She almost lost her nerve then, lowering the pint of soupy vanilla ice cream to her thigh. Ridiculous that her heart should kick into a gallop and the moisture in her mouth dry right up. It was just a butt. You could go on the internet and see butts by the buttload. While she was thinking about it, God bless the internet. What an invention. Still, throw in Travis's considerable height and naturally athletic frame, complete with ripped muscles and dark manly hair. Well, maybe his butt excelled over other butts. Every human in town with a preference for men concurred. Travis Ford was extraordinary. Just not today, and not for the last month since his premature homecoming. Georgie lifted the pint of ice cream and took a moment to contemplate the task in front of her. This wouldn't be easy. Deep down in her bones, she wanted to throw her arms around Travis and tell him everything would be all right. He might not get another chance to be a star on the baseball field, but he never stopped being a hero. The man who left this town and achieved dreams most men let go of as children. Unfortunately, he'd never stopped being the man whose face she'd pictured while Frenching her pillow in middle school either. As a grown woman now, she pictured him during far less innocent endeavors, which usually required a charged device and 20 minutes alone. But she digressed. Her infatuation with Travis was impossible to miss. Even her siblings were aware of it, but they wrote it off as their pesky little sister's silly crush. So be it. She'd be the best damn pest on this side of Long Island. An effective one, too. Hopefully. Hey! Georgie reared back and threw the full container of melted dessert at Travis's naked back, watching in fascination as it spread into a Rorschach painting on his shoulders. And hair. And headboard. It was almost beautiful. Get up! Travis must have gone to bed wasted, because it took a full 5 seconds for him to register the liquid mess seeping down his skin and onto the bedsheets. His head came up, right wrist swiping at the ice cream on his forehead. What the fuck? His gruff tone made Georgie think of teeth marks and massage oil. Seriously, God bless the internet. But she ignored the reaction. I said, get up. You're disgusting. She bent down and picked up a pair of stiff boxers, dangling them at the very tip of her index finger. Only 2 outcomes are possible here. Your face is eaten by rats, or this place gets condemned by the fire marshal. Georgie. Face down again, Travis turned a little to confirm her identity. There it was. An expression she'd had thrown at her since birth. The perfect combination of irritation and dismissiveness. It screamed, "Go away, you are irrelevant," without making a sound. Georgie hated that expression, but somewhere along the line had been given no choice but to lean into it. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I'm surprised you recognized another human being through your own self-pity. Georgie sighed and sat on the edge of the bed, taking the opportunity to memorize his concrete slab buttocks. I saw a container of lo mein on the way in here. Figure I'll throw that next. It'll pair nicely with vanilla. Probably. I'm not a chef. Get out, Georgie. What the fuck? I'm not even wearing clothes. I've seen naked men. Tons of them. On the internet, God bless it. You used to be a 9.5, but you're slowly bottoming, into a 7. Really? Because I can feel you staring at my ass. Oops, I thought that was your face. Cool. Good one. 5 minutes around this man and you're 10 years old again. Travis's snort sent Georgie back out into the living room. She towed open a bag of Chinese food, confirming the lack of vermin, before extricating the lo mein. 1 step into the room and she let it fly, noodles and rotten chicken raining down on her brother's oldest friend. Might need a pinch of salt to bring it all together. I can't believe you did that, Travis roared, sitting up and throwing his legs over the side of the bed. Anger radiated from every inch of his baseball player body, veins protruding from the sides of his neck, his cut biceps. She'd never seen him with a beard before, but the uneven state of it told Georgie the facial hair was definitely the product of laziness instead of a style change. Go, he shouted, dropping his head into his hands. Don't make